Hello my marvellous sausages! This video is going to be about getting everything to do with the Prismatic subclass. So I'm going to show you how to get every single fragment and also your grenades, your melees, your aspects and your supers as well. Now chances are you've already got quite a few of these because you do get quite a few from just completing the story campaign. I'll talk about that briefly in a moment, but the bulk of these fragments can be found in the world and they are associated to puzzles spread around the Pale Heart, and you may have already picked up one or two. So I'm going to have a complete breakdown in the chapters form in the old description there, so you can just jump to whichever one that you want. I'll be going through the ones you can get in the campaign mission first of all, then the ones associated with the light vestiges and the dark vestiges, and then the ones that are in the patrol zone hidden behind various puzzles. But first of all, let's quickly talk about the campaign. So in the campaign, there's a mission where you get the Prismatic subclass, and with that you get a whole bunch of cool stuff. Fragments-wise, you get this, the Facet of Hope, the Facet of Courage, the Facet of Dawn, the Facet of Protection, the Facet of Purpose, Facet of Ruin, and you also get 2 supers, 2 grenades, 2 melees, and 2 aspects as well. Now, as you progress through other story missions, you're going to be able to earn 2 other fragments as well, and you can't really miss these. They're prismatic chests right next to the rewards, so you can't miss them at all. One of them is a Facet of Blessing, and the other one is the Facet of Balance. Plus, you'll also get the new super for whatever your subclass is. You'll get the 2 melees, you'll get 2 grenades, and you'll also get the new light aspect as well, for example, as Hellion here for the Warlocks. So you get all of that from completing the campaign. Then when you come to the Lost City and speak to Ghost, you get the Ergo Some Exotic mission, but you're also going to get these 2 other quests as well. One is called Lost in Light, and one is called Found in Dark. Now these will give you the rest of your stuff in regard to abilities, grenades and supers and aspects of things. So the Lost in Light, you'll get a light grenade, you get an aspect and a super, and a Found in Dark, you will get a dark grenade, you get a melee, and you get an aspect as well. These are all very straightforward to get, they're not hidden anywhere. The rest of the video now is going to be about the 13 fragments that are hidden throughout the campaign mission in various chests. We're going to go over the light vestiges and the dark vestiges, and finally we'll go over all the secrety puzzly ones. So first of all, let's have a look at the ones that are hidden in campaign missions. Right, now we're going to look for the Facet of Bravery. Now this is in one of the story missions again. It's in the Ascent mission. So you want to come to the normal, easiest way to do it. Click the mission list and then go to Ascent and make our way into the Snowy Wonders. Now we're going to be going into the Divide, and it's going to be up where the aeroplanes are. So I shall let you know exactly when we get there. I won't play it all the way through, of course. I'll just show you where it is. You'll recognize it when you see it. So here we are in the Ascent mission. Just after you're flinging the second doodah, we're here where the car is parked by the old tunnel, and then we're going to make our way up around the bend here. So just keep on going in through the farts. Kill the gits if you wish. I can't help it. I'm using my veiled threat. Is that what it's called? I still can't remember. I'll probably get jabbered on about this earlier on in the video. Never mind, eh? Goodbye, Quantum Hobgoblin. Right, we're going to go round the bend, as they say over here. Now, another thing about doing this is, if you have completed the mission, you don't really have to go on and complete it at all after you grab the chest. If that's all you come in here for, watch out for the Grims. Oh, I've got to use a bit of this. Just love it, see? It never gets old. Oh, hang on, I nearly walked off a cliff then, like a spud. Yes, here we go. Kill Gittage. Lovely, goodbye Gittage. Right, okay, Gittage cleared out. Now then, if you're only just doing this, there's normally a box in here for the mysterious prismatic geometries. I've done a video on all of those. I've got rid of mine, that's why it isn't here. So I'll leave a link for that at the very end. But what we're doing is coming out here and looking for a prismatic chest. Now there's 2 fuselages. There's one stuck in the bottom. You can just see it glowing there. Here's a bit of a warning though. Don't come in here on patrol. I did come up here on patrol earlier on, and it's not here. It's only here in the story mission. So there we go, let's grab it and get our Facet of Bravery. Lovely, there we are, new thingy, great. Next we're going to go for the Facet of Devotion. Now this again is located in a story mission, so if you've completed it already, you need to go here to the Pale Heart, do it on normal, it's the easiest way to do it, select it from here. Now what you need to do is go into the mission called Descent, so click on this baby, and this is actually quite near the end of the mission, so I'll show you exactly where we are. It's just after the kind of Scorn scrap. Right, so here we go. We've just finished the Gittage, and now we've got to make our way to the final part of the level, but We don't want to go where it's telling us to go quite yet. We just need to go up these stairs here. Be careful, because they do disappear. Where we're running to is right to the end of this corridor here where the light is. And we should find the chest just around here. There it is. Look, there's your prismatic chest. Thanks very much indeed. Don't forget to claim it. And there we go. There's our Facet of Devotion. Lovely. You can just quit this now if you want. Now, the next fragment is called the Facet of Sacrifice, and this is the final one in the story missions. Now, it's in the Iconoclasm mission, which is the final mission there. Go to Transmigration, look, and then go to it there. Now, it's just after you scale the tall building. It's before the final boss battle, but you get to a room where you can see like a sliced up war beast. Well, when you get into that room, you take a left, and there's a doorway in there. You can see me with my chums. Hello, Scribble and DK. Now, in this room here, in the top right-hand corner, as you're going in, there's a little nook. You want to jump in there and just follow your way around until you get to the chest. There you go. You can see DK has just jumped down from there. So you want to go towards the little light area, and then you want to duck down because it's a bit of a narrow squeeze. Your ghost lights up and showing you the way. Then you want to drop down here. It is a bit of a fiddle and a right nook and cranny, this one. There we go. There's another way now. Just duck down and go through there. And there we go. There's our lovely prismatic reward. Don't forget to claim it, and you'll get your lovely Facet of Sacrifice. Right, so that's everything done in the campaign. Now we're moving on to the Vestiges. We've got Vestiges of Darkness and Vestiges of Light, and they're two very different things. Let me talk about the Vestiges of Darkness first of all, because you can do these pretty much at any time after the campaign. They're basically collected from opening up these weird-looking chests that you see around the Pale Heart. They're kind of got like the roots all over them and the darkness glow all over them. And there's different tasks that you have to do when you open these chests. Some may be following some direction markers to go and shoot a pustule, and then you go and open the chest, or some may be kicking like a, what do you call them, a tumbleweed into a furnace and burning it, and that'll complete the task for you there. But these tasks always amount to the same thing. You do the little bit of a task, come back to the chest when you completed the task. When you open the chest, that's when you get your Vestige of Darkness. Now, they're the triangular looking ones. You're going to get the rare version of these, which is the blue ones, and once you get 5 of those, they transform into a legend version. And that legend version has, well, a mission attached to it, really. It'll see one called Impassive Darkness here, for example. Then what you have to do is look on the map for the search area, click on the search area so you know where it is, and then you go and look around that search area in order to get the prismatic chest so you can get your next fragment, okay? So this is how you do the darkness ones. So in essence, you're going to have to open 10 of these chests in order to get the 2 fragments that we need. Now, there's only 2 of them, and the first one we're going to look at the location for is the Impassive Darkness quest. Now, you need to go here to the Impasse, to the landing zone first of all, and so you can see we marked it there, so it's in that general search areas, yes. Let's keep on going here. I really like this auto rifle. It's the new one from Season of the, oh no, it's from Season of the Episodes, yes. What's it called again? It's called, hang on, I gotta show you, because it's great. It's, oh, forget it. It's called the Great Auto Rifle of Season of the Episodes. I love it. Okay, here we are. Anyway, near the objective here. And now, it's, as usual, stuck quietly up the back end here. Over the edge here. And just look directly down. And there you can see it glowing there with the lovely Destiny logo on the top. How weird is that, eh? Great stuff. I love it. It's called the Veiled Threat. I remembered. Right, okay. Actually, I didn't. I just went to look. Lovely. We've had the Facet of Solitude and the Traveller's Diffraction. Lovely. And the second darkness one is called the Divisive Darkness. Now, this chest, again, it's quite hidden away. It's all the way in the Divide, you know, the really snowy area. You can see here's the search area. Now, the best thing to do here is to go to the Impasse. And you probably recognise this way because we've done it a billion times on and off, particularly if you've been following some of my other videos for the Kvostov and stuff. But just in case you don't know, the best way to get to the Divide is to go to the Impasse, like I said. You want to head through this doorway. Stop shooting gits, you idiot. Just carry on. Me I'm talking to, yes. And this doorway, and you just want to follow the way all the way through, really. Oh, my God, I'm such a Burke. Get in the door there. There we are. Thank you. So I think the best thing to do now is to just show you when we come out into the snowy bit, okay? And then I'm going to cut further up the mountain because there's only one path and you can't really get lost. But I'll just stick with this until we get out into the snowy bit. So yeah, so you got we're into the divide here now. This was where the Kvostov chest was, where you got your legendary Kvostov. We keep on going through here. There's your piles of rubbish. We'll be coming back to them a little bit later on in the video. They're all to do with another fragment as well, you'll be pleased to know. And you'll be coming back here for... Yes, there's quite a lot of toing and froing. That's right, yes. Kill the Akoshites, keep on going. And then we're going to be heading straight across the room here. Hopefully I won't stay around shooting people too much. There we go. Out we go to the room here. And then, yeah, oh, look, I'm fiddling now with my ergo sum. Stop fiddling with your ergo sum, you idiot, and get on with it. Yeah, so we continue out here. I finished fiddling now. We're going to go straight on this way. Underneath, look, that's our old ship suspended up there in the ice, which I do like a lot. We're going to keep on going forwards. And now we do have, I believe, the prismatic chest here we're going to be coming back to later on. This is where one of the puzzles are. Goodbye, Akoshites. Yeah, there we are. There's a prismatic chest, but that's something different. Don't forget to avoid the shriekers, because they are up here very, very annoyingly. Just keep on going through. There we are, bugger the shrieker. And then we're going to be coming out now into, like, the scallopy, icy bit. Come on, kill him. Good. Keep on going this way, taking a left here. Kill another Akoshite. And keep on going forwards, yes. And we're going through to the icy part. Now, you can see once we get out of this icy part, we can either take a left or a right. I always say this, right? But I love the way these icy parts look. They're so cool. They're kind of scalloped out. I've taken this from a live stream, actually, that I was completing loads of things on, which is why you've got all the extra doodads in the bottom there. Come along and watch the live streams if you want to. We always have a bit of a laugh, too, which is good fun. I'm streaming tonight, as a matter of fact, yes. First time since my PC exploded. My PC, well, not literally, but Windows died, and it's taken me 2 to 3 days to get it all back up and running again. Anyway, here we are. Now, we want to hang a right here, and you can see we're going the right way. We've got the little car sitting in the doorway there. Now, we want to follow the route all the way up to the top until you get to the set of buildings, and you can't go any further. So let's cut to there now. Right, so here we are, just rounding the corner, and we're right at the top. You know where you are because you can see, like, there's like a bunker sort of area here with the blue light. We're not going down there. The chest is over to the right. Look, there you can't really miss it once you look over the edge. You can see your old prismatic chest there. Walk up to it and open it up. Thanks very much. And there we go. We've got our Facet of Honor. Lovely. Now, that's both the darkness parts done with these chest malarkeys, with these vestiges of dark. Next, we're going to go on to the vestiges of light. Now, getting these vestiges of light is a little bit more prolonged, really, in order to be able to get to the point where you can get them. Because what you need to do is do the Micah missions and get to the Alone in the Dark missions. And Alone in the Dark unlocks when you've done the Convalescence Rootbound, Convalescence Undergrowth, and Underbrush, rather, and Convalescence Greenery. Now, these Alone in the Dark missions unlock all the cysts. Now, I've done a complete video on these. I've done it for the Micah's Ghost missions. So if you want to look on how to do those and these individual cysts, that's the best place to go and look for it there. But the reason why you need to have completed the cysts and gotten up to this far with the Alone in the Dark mission is because these vestiges of light are dropped by gits in these cysts. Now, you can tell when they're holding these vestiges of light because they sort of glow white. But don't get mixed up between the ones that have got moths in them, you know, where the moth comes out of them and got a shield. They just glow white naturally. Now, I did one here in the Slayer cyst, and I was getting them drop from the Lucent Hive there anyway, even though they didn't glow. So I'm wondering if they're a permanent drop anyway, whether or not it's there or not. But you can also see I've had 2 knights in here as well who are both glowing. So I was shooting them and they were dropping the motes as well. You don't have to go and pick them up, they just automatically go into your inventory. But the trick to this is, of course, is knowing which of the cysts has the glowing gits in it. Because it seems to be random between all 6, because there are 6 cysts. So what you need to do is go into a random cyst and see if you've got the glowy gits in there. Don't get mistaken for the moths. Shoot them just to be sure. Once 1 mote drops, then you know you're in the right place and you can just farm them in here. They do keep on coming. So then once you farm them and you've gotten your 5 motes, you'll unlock the legendary mote, which will then open up a part on the map for you to go and investigate. Now, these motes of light, or these vestiges of light, they have 3 fragments attached to them. And the first one we're going to do is called Memory Refractions of Light. Now, this is oddly located in the refraction, and the best way to get to that is to start off in the blooming landing zone. So here we are in the blooming, and we're just going to make our way. It's not too far, this one, actually. It's kind of where... well, the Dual Destiny mission is on the way, and we have been here a few times, yes, but let me just show you how to get there, just in case you're not too sure. It's easy, though. If you've got the pointer on, just follow the pointer in it, but I'll show you just in case. So we're going to go through this little cavey-wavy entrance, not Captain Caveman, of course. What were the name of the women in the Captain Caveman films? Films? Cartoon? My God, I'm going insane. There was no Captain Caveman films. They were only silly little cartoons. You know, where he had his old boy out. It was stuck on his face. Anyway, we'll jump through here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Jump through here. Over the little Indiana Jones jump there. Yes, here we go. Here we are into the refraction. And we have the various gated here. This is where the Dual Destiny mission was located. I did enjoy this mission. Haven't done it since, though. Might do it on stream at some point, but I can't be asked at the moment. Right. Let's keep on going through this way and over the large chasm. And then when we get out to the big grassy knoll area, we want to make our way over there. Look, you can see the symbol flashing there. That's got nothing to do with it, but it just happens to be the symbol in the general direction. Watch out for the shriekers. They're very, very annoying. Now, the chest itself is located up in the tree branches. So I'm just going to cut to when I start jumping up. Right, kill that witch, and we're going to jump up onto this little rock here. And then once I jump up even further, you can start to see it. Look, there it is, just over on the right there. You can't walk on the rock surfaces, unfortunately. You can only walk on the branches, so just be careful you don't fall off. There we go. Let's jump in and open that baby. Lovely jubbly. We've got our Facet of Awakening. Now, I've also got a memory of Blooming of Light. Locate the source of the memory somewhere in the blooming heart. In that same power lies unfettered, rampant restoration. Prismatic chests can be found in search areas. So this search area is all the way over here on the landing. Here we go. Memory Blooming of Light. Lovely. So let's just pop over to the blooming, and then we'll have a good old rummage around our bloomers. Don't forget to mark it, otherwise you won't know where you're going. So let me just get out my bumper boat and we'll trundle on over there, because it's kind of where one of the overthrows is. You know, the ones where you jump on the invisible platforms? Hang on, let's putter on over. I think it's, can we get up there? No. Sure. Bloody wizards. Right, let's just go over here. They're going to kill me now, aren't they? Jump up here. Jump up here. Jump up here. And we're nearly there. It's in amongst this tree stump somewhere, I believe. Yes, there it is. Look, that's our baby. Lovely. There's the blooming one prismatic reward malarkey. And we get... ooh, Facet of Generosity. Marvellous. So next one, we've got this, the Seclusions of Light. Oddly enough, in the Seclusions. So we must just, you know, do this and highlight it. I've arrived in the blooming, and then we're going to make our merry way there. So let's just stick the bumper boat on and piddle off through the big orange doorway as we normally do. I don't know why, but I've decided not to be really cool anymore. I've decided to be really stupid and pretend that I'm in a farm, a funfair farm type thing in South Wales. And I'm in a bumper boat. They're great. You don't feel like an absolute idiot in these at all in real life, farting your way around a small pool while a child comes and bumps into you and dumps loads of ice cold water down your trousers. It's lovely. Okay, enough of moaning about bumper boats. Let's go and find another prismatic chest. Yes, okay. So keeping on going towards the highlighted areas is so much easier when you got this, you know. I tell you what, though, isn't it annoying that those vestiges of light trying to grab them and find the correct glowy git in the very assist? I hated that. Right, halt, cut. Yes, now, I just now went all the way through there. You don't have to do that. There's a shortcut to where we want to go, because that's like quite a lengthy little trek through there. Just go to the floating donut, and you're going to come out in exactly the area that you want to be with old Zavala's homestead. Now, the chest is just up here. You can see there's one of those feathers of light there. Still haven't done a guide on them. Up we go here, and the chest is kind of by the fallen log. Where is it? There it is, look! There it is, we've got another prismatic chest. That's absolutely lovely. Claim that, baby. Excellent stuff. And that is, what's that? That's the Facet of Dominance. And now we're on to the final section, which is chests what are in the patrol zones of the Pale Heart. So you don't have to do anything specific, you just have to find them and figure out a puzzle to open them up. Okay, now we're going to unlock the Facet of Grace. Now, this is in the landing, but not the landing. It's in the old tower landing. Do you know what I mean? If I'll show you on the map here, look. Here we've come to this particular landing zone, in the Lost City, rather. Landing in the Lost City, and we're going to go right out of the back way where we first came in to the missions. Now, what we've got to do, basically, is kill 3 sets of enemies in 3 different areas, and then we're going to have a bit of a boss fight to get a key to unlock the prismatic chest. So let's go this way first of all. We're going to go past Micah here. Hello, Micah. And we're going to go down a little hole. Yes, here we go. Down the hole. Hello, Kabaliogs. How are you all doing? All right, there we are. Good. Out we go. And out we go again. And here we are in where we need to be. Excuse me. Now then, we need to go and kill 1 set of enemies first of all. We kill all these gits here first of all. I don't really think you need to be honest. What we need to actually kill is gits on the right-hand area. So we're going to go off towards this particular bunch of gittage over here. So let's jump over here and over here. Now then, the building here is where the prismatic chest is going to be. I thought I was going to break my ankles then. This building here. So let's go in here and kill everybody who's here larking around. There's one particular enemy that we do need to kill. It's like a like a orange bar weaver, or a yellow bar weaver rather. Here we go. There, Gordon Weaver. That's the one. Now, there's the chest there anyway. I must have done it already. But you need to eliminate all these guys before that chest appears. Now, I must have already done it at some point. That's why the chest is already there. But this is the guy you need to kill in order to get that chest to appear. Lovely stuff. Bang. Gone. Thanks very much indeed. So then if the chest wasn't there for you already, it is there now. First omen is defeated. And then it says omens appear in the bottom left-hand corner there, okay? And you go to the chest, it requires the elevated prismatic key. So we've got to go and kill the rest of the omens. Now we're going to return to the center area again. And then we're going to go off to the far side. So let me just show you how to get there. So here we are returning to the middle. Jump up onto that platform there. We are going to be going over there soon enough. I don't know if you have to do them in order, but I'm just showing you this order anyway because, well, because it's just what I think I'm going to do, really. Over we go. Over here. And we did, it was in one of the major missions, one of the major story missions was based where we had to go through all these areas. So it's a bit of a reprise. Here we are, the gits. You want to clear out these gits. And there's Gordon Weaver down there. Look, we need to kill him as well. So let's get the killings going. Hello, Gordon. Yes, cop this. Freezy Gordon Weaver. Lovely. Let's get... I'm loving this new rocket launcher. I mean grenade launcher. Did I kill everyone or have they all buggered off? Omens appear. There they are. So it's just popped up in the bottom left-hand corner there. So we've killed everyone. So we're going to go back now back to the center, which we shall do. Lovely. Yes, over to the center again. And again. And then we're going to go over on that platform I showed you just a little bit earlier on. The red one there. If you've done the Visions of the Traveller, collected those, you'll recognise this way. Yes. So, hello, Ghostly. So we'll go over here. And we'll land in here. And then we should have more gits and another Gordon Weaver as well. Hello, Gordon Weaver. There he is. Kill Gordon Weaver. Okay. Third omen is defeated, it says. Now the foretold arrives. And we just hear the little tormentor effect there, which is in the middle. So we're going to go back to the center. And then we're going to have a tormentor scrap. Huzzah! But the tormentor is shielded. So you need to kill the 2 subjugators first. And they're prismatic, I think. Are they? Yes. So that's why we got the prismatic charges around here. So charge up the prismatic. And kill them. Yes. Go on. Cop this. There's one subjugator down. There's a tormentor with his shield on. Hello there. And we've got to find the other one. Where is he? He's here somewhere. Ah, there we are. For me, look, he's over on the other side. So he may actually be over the other side for you as well. So we're going to jump over there now and dish the kick-ins. Now, his shield is down. We can now commence attack on the Death Star's main reactor. Now, he's a bit of a scrappy. Well, I must admit, he killed me about 25,000 million times. But look, I've got my elevated prismatic key. There's lovely. And the chest has popped up on the radar where we just were. So let's make our way back over the far side. We shouldn't be too far. And we should have our... Oh, look, it's a bloody ogre. Don't suppose you have to kill them, but, you know, I'd advise you to. There we go. Augury killed, and various gits. Not to worry about them. We'll go in here, and here is the chesticles. Let's open it up, and we're going to get our Facet of Grace. Lovely. So the next one we're going to try and get is the Facet of Command, and this is a little bit more puzzly. It's out in the patrol areas, but we're going to have to go up to the Divide. Do you remember, I don't know if you did my Kvostov video and the chest for the legendary Kvostov? We're going to be using that, we're going to go past that, but we're going to use that area as a base, or just around there, to go and get this Facet of Command. It's a slight bit of a faff, but it's not too bad. So let me show you exactly where we've got to go. First of all, we're going up through the little doorway here, and then we're coming out into the Divide. Once you can see all the snowy stuff, it's a Cosmodrome kind of looking place, really, this, isn't it, I suppose? Right, so up here, and up here, here we are. It says the Divide. We're going around here. That's where the old Kvostov chest used to be. We're going to keep on going around here and out here. Now these babies, you're going to have to pay attention to these. We're going to blow these up. You can see in there, look, there's little orbs of different power, not powers, what do you call them? Types, void, arc, and solar. So we're going to be hunting these in a moment, but let me show you where we're going to be starting off from. So we've got one here. I'm just going to go through here. Kill the gits to make your life easier. Watch out for the stupid bloody moths. We all I hate them. I forget the solid moths. Kill gits here, yes. Keep on going through here. It is kind of all based around this area, so it's not too bad. There we are. We can see there's another one of those ice piles there as well. And then we're going to come through here. Now, we're not too far from where we need to be. Oof! Ow! Each. Hang on, let me sort the area out first. Right, area sorted apart from the really irritating flies. Oh, there's a Shrieker through there as well. Kill the Shrieker. Shriekers are very irritating. Oh my god, hang on, let's get a bit closer. Anyway, we've got to go that way anyway. Lovely, good. Right, so here's the chest. We need to open. We need to get a prismatic key to open it. Now, we do this by smashing open the ice blocks that I've just referred to. And we need to deposit them in two different areas here. So let's jump in through here. And we can see we've got this machine first of all. This spawns us a Scorch Cannon, which is what we use to destroy the ice piles. And you can see the machine's all bunged up with ice here, and we've got another ice pile there. So what we're going to do is we're going to smash up all the ice piles in here first to see how it all works. So boom, there's one. Boom, there's two. You can see them power up as well. So what we've got to do is deposit. Let me shoot this one as well, because this is what the first one that contains a charge. This has got an arc charge. Now, these charges are worth a certain amount of points, and each one of these requires 10 points to fill them up, okay? So I'm going to show you which ones you need to put in where, but don't worry about it. It's very, very easy to do. Now, if you want to know the difference, an arc charge is worth 2, a solar charge is worth 3, and a void charge is worth 4. Now, the best thing, I think, to do is rather than grabbing one, putting it in, and running around and getting another one from another ice pile, it's probably best to come and collect all the charges and just deposit them in this room, because they don't disappear. They haven't got like a timer on them. So we'll go and collect all the arc charges. I'll show you where they are. Not all the arc charges, all of the different types of charges, and we'll deposit them in here, and then we'll stick them in the machines, which summons a git, kill the git, grab the key, open the chest. So that's the way we roll. Right, so you know we've destroyed that one. We've got that arc charge there. Now we're going to jump out, and the next charge is hidden in this pile of ice here. Shoot it up. Lovely, there we are, grand. And that's a void charge, so we're going to pick that up. We'll drop the Scorch Cannon, but don't worry about coming back to pick the Scorch Cannon up. Come in here. We shall drop the charge there. Lovely, thanks very much. And then you can just conjure another Scorch Cannon in here, because you need it, of course, for the rocks. So don't worry about carrying it and picking it up. You can just get a new one every single time. Okay, so we're going to jump back out now through this little window here, and we're going to go to our right, and then we know there's another one right down here. So let's shoot that baby. There we are. Bang, that's that one gone. We pick up this one. This is another arc charge. Leave the Scorch Cannon. Trundle back here and jump through the windows. And we'll dunk that one in as well. Hang on a minute. There we are. I'll dunk that one in there. Put that there. And then we're going to jump up. We're going to get a next one. Now, I forgot to pick up... Well, I'm going to get my Scorch Cannon on the way. Look, that's a lot easier. But I should have conjured one in the room, shouldn't I? Never mind, eh? Let's grab this one as we're going. And then the next bit, we're going to go into this red room. And we're going to go over to our left. And then we've got a double doorway that we just want to go through here. Or a single, well, it's a doorway anyway. And in here, and just to the left, there's another one there. Lovely. Bang. Good. Pick that up. Drop your Scorch Cannon. Pick that solar charge. And then we're going to run back to the room and we'll deposit it there. I'm going to cut this till we get back into the room. So here we are, back in the room, and we'll just dump that one on the floor. Right, okay, next we're going to go back to where we just were. Hang on, I banged my head. Let's go through there. Yes, and we want to go right again here. So we're going to go down here, past the old frozen first ever ship that we had. And then we're going to go into the red room. Now, normally, well, not normally, last time we went over there. But now we're going to go through the little red doorway here. It's quite handy, actually, seeing those there, because that gives you a rough idea of where you've got to go back to. So we're going to go through here. There's a couple of bridges that we need to jump over as well. There we go. So there's Urn and there we go. Now in here, no, you never guess what. Here's a pile. I forgot my Scorch Cannon. Hang on. Ta-da! Scorch Cannon. Right, let's shoot that baby, and we'll grab that. What do we have here? It's another arc charge. So we'll pick that one up. And then we'll take that one back to base. Here we are, back at base, and we'll drop this baby off as well. Off it goes. And we'll get another Scorch Cannon. Watch out for the moths. There we go. We've got another Scorch Cannon. Now, this time, we're going to go over the other way. We're not going to go that way. We're going to go to the left. We're going to go past the chest, which is just there. Look, there's our lovely chest. And we're going to go over here. And we're just going to go to the end over here as well, because there's a lump of ice on the wall. I believe it's just up on one of these shelves here. I can't remember if it's left or right. There it is. Look, on our right. Jump up here. Shoot that one. Thanks very much. Pick that void charge up. And then we want to go back and return this also. There we go. Drop that charge and get ourselves another Scorch Cannon. Right, we're going to get the final charge now. So it's kind of the similar way that we just went, really. We're going to hop out. We're going to go past the chest again. Squeezy eye, outy eye. There we are. We're going to go this way. But instead of going over on the bridge over there, we're going to go straight ahead. Yes, lovely. And just follow the path until we see the git, really. So we're going to go down here. We're going to have a couple of bum pipes here as well. So just shoot them in the face. Yeah, that's that person dead. And here it is. Here's your last charge. Blast that baby. Grab up, that's the solar one, and we're going to return it to the area we want to go. And then we're going to work out which charges to stick in where. So you can work it out any way you want, really, but what you're doing is trying to put 10 points in each. So let's try and see what we do. So what we have to do, of course, is now make up a charge of 10 in each one of these. So we're going to start by putting 2 void charges. I've got 1 void charge here, look. We're going to stick that in this baby. A void charge is worth 4. Okay, so that's 4. And you can see the 4, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 on there. We're going to grab another void charge. Now we just have to find the bugger. Let's have a little look. Here we go. Here's my void charge. I'm going to stick that one in there. That's going to give us 8 then. Yeah, so maths-wise now we only need the 2. Thanks, maths. And the arc is worth 2, so we'll pick up the arc charge. And then we'll stick that baby in there. And then that'll give us the 10 there. So what we've got left now, we've got 2 solar charges. And solar charges are worth 3 each. So 3 plus 3 is 6. And the arc charges are worth 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. Maths again. So all we need to do is bung all of these, doesn't matter which order you pick them up, into the other holder. So we'll just deposit that one in there. There you go, number 1 solar. Then we got another arc charge there. The only problem you've got sometimes is being able to pick up the correct ones, but you just move them around the floor, really. Because it says pick up arc charge, and it's still saying pick up arc charge, even though I'm standing by the solar. Anyway, pick up the arc charge, stick that one in there, and then finally, the last solar charge should do it. Excelente. Stick that in there, and there we go. There's our final one. Bang. There's our 10. And what that does is summon a bunch of turds outside who we have to kill. Let's go and have a look who we have to kill. Hello. Let's do a bit of that. Oh, hang on a minute. Do a bit of this. Yes. There we are. Spend a superage and kill everybody. There we go. After you've done a little bit of killing here, you get the subjugators coming in, who is the main one to kill. Get off. There we go. Get killed. And there's the key dropped. They've changed into a tree. Pick up the key. There it is. Divided prismatic key. Bloody lovely. And then we're off to go and open the chest. That was a little bit of a more involved one than normal, but I think that's probably the most involved one that we do. Here we go. Claim your prismatic reward, and voila! Facet of Command is yours. Now we're going to look for the Facet of Mending. Again, this is in a patrol zone, so we want to make our way to the Lost City landing zone, and then we're going to be going kind of all the way through to here and picking up not lost ghosts, but actual ghosties on the way. There's 4 of them that we need to collect. So here we are, and we're just going to make our way back through. We've been here a few times, haven't we, eh? Right, down here we go, and we're going to go through. It's kind of working our way back across that first mission. I think it's actually the first mission, or not, or at least the mission that we got in here. Anyway, there we are. Here's Micah's stuff, and we'll drop down here to the right. Yes, we won't bother stopping to shoot gittage. We'll go as quick as we can. Although we will have to shoot some gits, of course, because they're gits and they get in the way. Like you. Get out of it. Hardy har har. Right, we're going over to that gap there to make our way back over to the way we came. And, yes, through here and through here. I mean, you know, if you've got like a little arc buddy, you can get him out. And he can shoot people as you go past. So we're going to go down here. It's not this, you know, it's not really too far, to be honest. We're jumping down this way. Yes, here we go. Coming in now and coming around here. And then we're going over here. Sorry, I got confused then. Yes. And then we're going to go in here and in here. And then we're coming inside. Here we are. This is the outskirts. This is where we need to be. It's like, cut there where I got my bearings. First ghost, we'll just jump across here. And we're going to go over to this lovely wooden little, what do you call these bloody things? Oh, I don't know. You know, like pagoda-y thing. And there it is, look, on the little flagpole. Oh, bugger. Never mind. We can stand there, look, and investigate from here. Lovely. Thanks very much. There's ghostly number 1. Okay, next one, we've got to turn around and we're going to go back into the room here. We're going to hang a left and then we're going to follow our noses. Goodbye, Acco Shites. This way we go. Now, we're dropping down to the stairway, which is just under us here, really. You can either jump out over to that platform or you can just land here. There we are. Run down the stairs and come around here. And there we go. We've got another ghostly there. Be careful, though. You do have some shriekers. Let's shoot the shrieker. Bugger off, shrieker. There we go. And then we pick up ghostly number 2. Right, ghostly number 2 got. Now we're going to go and get ghostly number 3. We're going to carry on going this way here. Over on the platforms here. What a lovely place it is. I can smell orange lollipops. I don't know, perhaps I'm going insane. Am I going insane? Through this doorway here and out. And once we come out into the next area, hang on, I get confused all the time here. Sorry, it's this way. This way, and out we go. Stop, turn around, and the ghost is just up here, look. Okay, there it is. Excellent. Hang on. Stand by there. Investigate ghostly number 3. Perfect. There we go. That's that one done. Let's go and get the last one. And then we've got a little bit of a scrap on our hands. Can we get a sparrow out here? Well, we can, look, that's quite useful, but we don't really need to be honest, because we're going to go this way. Well, no, let's just get the vehicle out, because we're going now to where, do you remember, it's like from the speaker's big instrument. Ah, here it is, look there, we're going to be jumping up there in a minute, but I'd recommend you shoot the shrieker in the face, because he makes life very difficult. There we go, lovely. So we're kind of jumping up here to look at the speaker's large instrument, and the ghost is just there, look, so we'll, land there. Excellent. There we go. Good. There's the ghost. It's like watching 60s Batman, this, isn't it? We grab that ghost, and then we'll go on to the final part where we get the chests. Okay, drop back down again, and we're going to make our way around here now until it comes around. You can see, look. Oh, hang on a minute. Where are we? Nearly there. There we are. There's the symbols coming in. This is where we need to be, basically, and this is where the chest is. So we've got our 4 ghostlies here. Oh, hang on. Requires overgrown prismatic key. We've got ghostly 1, ghostly 2, ghostly 3, and ghostly 4. All you need to do is stand on the pressure pad. You can see the black circle expanding. Once that touches the edges, then you've done it. So we're just going to keep on shooting gits, basically. So get all your doodads out and protect yourself. And we're going to poof. And then that'll summon the boss. Kill the boss. You can leave the pad now if you want to. There we go. Git killed. Key dropped. Lovely. Let's grab the key, go over to the chest, and claim that baby. Lovely, there we go. There's our Facet of Mending. Splendid. Right, next we're going to go and find, oh, I've bloody forgotten what it's called already. Facet of Defiance, I believe. Yeah, that one, look, I haven't unlocked that one yet. So, we need to go over into the smoky ruins, which is over here through the cathedral way. And there's a cave there, which we need to go in, and there's like a, well, it's a kind of, it's not as involved as some of the other puzzles. You may die a couple of times, but I really wouldn't worry about it at all. We're going to go through here now, and up the stairway. Hello, cyst changing bird. I hate cysts. They're really annoying. I don't know why, I just don't like them very much. Do you like them very much? I don't. Anyway, it's because I've had to do them so many times for various things, I suppose. You kind of get sick of it, really. So here we go, through here. Now, when we come out into the... There's 3 exits from the way we want to go. Now, I don't believe it's this one. I believe it's the next one. Slight cut there while I got my bearings yet again. So we're going to go through here. That marker there, ignore that. That's for something else entirely. We're going to go through this little doorway here, okay? Where you can see the Grims flapping about ineffectively. You don't have to kill them, but, you know, I like to. There we are. Lovely Graviton Lance. Fantastic. Through the little hole. Oh, my good gold. That was quite a bit of a git, wasn't it? Let's kill that husk and his mate. There we go. That's good. Oh, and the mate is dead. Okay, we're going to come out through here. Now then, this is where we need to be. And normally we go up there, don't we? Oh, there's one off to the right. But we're going to the left of the purple cave. Now, this is the mechanic where you shoot the walnut and it saves you from coughing your guts up. So you can see here we've got like a little shieldy type thing. We can't go in here, but it does. We get the poisoned, which is not very nice. So what we do is we shoot the walnut like this, and then it gives us 30 seconds of shielded from darkness. Now what we have to do in here, obviously as we're going, there's more of those walnuts throughout here to increase our shielded with darkness. You know where they are because they're surrounded by the darkness, like ring, the yellow ring there. So we'll just shoot this one as well, just to reset my timer. But we're making our way back up to the back end of the cave, where we will see a chest, which is our prismatic chest. There it is, look. Okay. Now we need to activate this doodah here as well, but we can't do it quite yet. Oh, yes, we can. Look, we can activate this. Sorry, getting it wrong. There we go. Excellent. And now that's going to spawn Gittage. But of course, we need to shoot walnuts or I'm going to die. Lovely, lovely. Now what that Gittage does is it creates these eyes of suffering. You shoot these eyes of suffering, that drops the shield and old Bernard here, and then we kill him. Okay, so first set of Acolyte's eyes is 1, 2, remember as well, 3. There we go. Shield should now be dropped on Gitworth. But remember, of course, that we've only got 8 seconds of our thing left as well. So we're going to have to find another walnut. There she is. 1, 2, 3. Lovely, lovely. Good, another 30 seconds. There we are. That's that one. Did I kill everybody? There we go, we've got another Eye of Suffering there now, and we've got 2 Gits that we need to kill. Okay, so we've got to find where the rest of these Acolyte eyes are. So you're going to have to look around the cave to find them. They seem to spawn in random locations. There we go, there's another one there. I've only got 2 seconds left, so I need to shoot another walnut before I die. There we are, good. Keep on looking around for the Acolyte eyes. There we are, there's another one. Lovely, that's good. And they are, shields are down now, and you can kill them. And that's the second set killed. It doesn't matter if you die, of course, because it's not a darkness zone. I think we killed all of them. We've got 1 more set to do, I believe. Let's have a look. Shoot the walnut. And then we've got more guys to kill now, so I believe we've got to kill even more of these Eyes of Suffering. There's 1 there. Just look around for them. Look around for the 10. Let's have a look. Ow, get off. Another one there. Lovely. Another one there. Now, there was one round here. There's loads of these plums to shoot, which is really irritating. We've got another one there. We had another one there. Ah, there's one right at the bloody entryway there as well. Look, that was really, really irritating. That's just as we come in, look. So there was one just down there. Shoot the nut. Get another thing. Now we got to kill all the shielded Gits. That was annoying. There was one right down by the entranceway if you get lost. That seemed to be where the last one was for me. Once you kill them all, then you can activate this 1 more time. Let's do this. No doubt we're going to have a boss come on in, because that's what normally happens. Kill the Gits. Don't forget about your shielded from darkness as well. Bloody hell. And the final boss is a Tormentor, who's also prismatic shielded. Sort him out. There we go. That's him killed. And he's dropped the key. There's lovely. I'm dying. I'm going to choke to death. Where's the thing? Oh, no, it's gone. Phew! There we go. Once you kill the boss, look, it dispels all that stuff that makes you choke to death. Excellent. He's dropped the key. Let's pick that up. There we go. Transgressive prismatic key. Lovely. Stick that in the chest, and there we have it. And now here we are for our final fragment, the Facet of Justice. Now this one's located, you want to come to the landing here, and then we're going to make our way all the way to the end. Yes, hang on a second, so we'll go this way here. Now we want to go over the tiled bridge and down this way. You can see our little hawky, eagle-y type fella there. Goodbye, bumper boat. So there we go. want to go through here. That's where you activate the sword dance cyst, or the horrendous moth-infested caverns. Anyway, bugger that. We're going to keep on going this way now, and through here, and up here to the refraction. Lovely. Hello, refraction. Now, when we get in here, we want to take a left. I've been here so many times now, I know exactly where I'm going. I know I've said that, I'm going to get lost. We're going to go left here, okay? And there's one of the little portals there, but we're not going that way. Left again. Watch out for the echo shite. Here we go. Now, I'm showing you this after I've already done this, so it's not going to be here when I come around the corner, but this is exactly where it is. Here we go. Turn right. And then we're going to come into this area here, and this is where you're going to find the prismatic chest. Hello, ogre. So, the first thing you notice is 3 symbols and an order, top to bottom, and this solar crystal. Now, what you've got to do is place the solar crystal in something like those braziers in order, and that will open the door, or not open the door, rather, will cause a boss to appear. Now, if you jump down into the center there, you won't be able to see it. You can only see these symbols from when you're up the top here. So, I'm espying the first one here, which I believe is pizzas on the table, which is that one over there. That's what we call it. So what I'm doing is trundling around with this until I find the back of the pizza on the table one, which I believe is this one here, and then actually that one there. I'm going to pick my mind here. Here we are. Yes, it's that one there. Look, I've gone for the wrong one. It's this next one. I'm going to go in there and stick it in. Bang. And on the left-hand side, it says it draws closer. That means you've done that one right. So the next thing you've got to go and get is the second symbol. So I'm going to have a quick look at it. I can't see it from here. Yeah, it's that sort of space invader with a dot looking one. So I'll go and grab the crystal again. And then I need to find that one around the edges as well. The problem being, of course, is if you're doing this solo, it's really hard. If you've got people doing it with you, you've got a fire team, they'll just be able to tell you, look, it's this one over here, and they can stand by it and you can go and put the brazier in. But if you're doing it on your own like I was, it can be a little bit tricky. You do get the occasional shadow throw as well, but of course you can smack their faces in with the crystal. So I believe I'm in the right brazier now. I'm going to stick that one in there, and that just leaves us the third and final brazier. So we pick that baby up, and this one was all the way around on the other side, just at the end. There's the first one, look. And the last one is just here. There's the back of it, and here's the brazier to stick it in. Excellent. When you do that 3 times, then gits will appear. Shoot the gits until the boss appears. He's a transcendent boss, a prismatic boss, so make sure you've got some transcendence or prismatic that you can use to kick their faces in. And once that's happened, you will acquire the key. There we go, boss killed. Pick the key up and then open up the chest, and then you'll get your final prismatic fragment if I ever bloody do it. Go on, open the chest, you complete buffoon. Sorry, I'm shouting at myself here. There you go. Open it up, and there we get our Facet of Justice, our final fragment. So there we go, another magnum opus, every single prismatic fragment got. If you did enjoy the vid and you found it helpful, really, a like really helps me out. And if you want to see more, don't forget to hit a subscribe and the notification bell as well. That's a lot of things I'm asking of you there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage hurt.